Madelyn, I stand up here with you today as an individual in love with everything about you.
I can't imagine a more perfect start to our relationship. You are caring, you are supportive, you are intelligent, you're an amazing brother and son, and I love you.
I do remember the day we brought you home from the hospital. That just started a wonderful chapter in our life.
I am Maddie's sister, which most of you should know because I'm related to 90% of you. I had a hard time putting into words what to say on this day for my favorite sister.
Thinking about being Andrew's best man, it's a little bit of, I think, an oxymoron because Andrew really is just the best guy.
He's a very energetic guy, and he's a smart guy, and he's thoughtful and respectful, ambitious. I could really just go on and on. However, more importantly, he likes golf.
Sitting out on that road today, waiting for the first look, it was just killing me sitting there. There were cars coming, pause, wait. And I turned around and I saw her, and the happiest I've ever been in my life.
She kept on saying, when are we making the Texas trip, Dad? When are we making the Texas trip? So we made the Texas trip, and wouldn't you know, after going to visit a few colleges down there, she eventually decides to go to TCU, my alma mater. So follows in those footsteps and then joins the same sorority as her mother, continuing some terrific traditions.
Good evening and welcome. On behalf of Madelyn and Andrew, thank you for your presence here today as we celebrate their wedding.
I remember Tracy saying, I have the perfect guy for you. And I said, well, the dad seems like a nice enough guy, so sure, meet the son. Then we met Mary, and Mary's this delightful person, just beautiful, and she's nicer than Steve. We got all this niceness going around, and Lori might be able to keep up, but I got my work cut out for me. So, and this perfect guy, Andrew, well, he lived in Chicago. How could this possibly work? Well, it worked, and here we are.
I will never forget us standing outside of our apartment in Dallas, getting her all packed up to drive away, and I was crying, and she was laughing, like, why are you so sad? And I just remember saying, because you're leaving Texas, like, you're never gonna come back. And she thought I was crazy. She's like, no, I'm coming back. Like, this is just for a little bit. Obviously, that is not what happened when she met Andrew. So thank you, Andrew, for that. And Mrs. Michlik, you played a role in that.
Your personalities are well balanced, and your shared values, kindness, and loyalty to each other will lay the foundation for a long and a happy marriage. Marriage is work, but it is also the most rewarding relationship of your life. Love is what brought you together and is what will keep you together.
Love is patient, love is kind, Love bears all things, believes all things, hopes all things, and most importantly, love endures all things.
Look at one another and remember this moment in time. For after these vows, you shall say to the world, this is my husband and this is my wife.
As we have learned together, there's nothing you and I cannot overcome. You have already taught me so much about myself, and the thought of learning more about life's joys together forever brings me so much joy.
I vow to always prioritize our relationship, and I vow to continue to learn and grow as a couple and as individuals.
I vow to love and respect you through all of our disagreements and up until my last.
And as it is your intention to enter into marriage, I would ask that you would please join hands.
I give you this ring
As a symbol of my constant faith and love,
as a pledge to honor you
with all that I am,
and all that I shall become,
always and forever.
always and forever.
By the authority vested in me by the Constitution and the laws of the state of Illinois, I hereby pronounce you husband and wife. You may kiss the bride. It is my privilege to introduce for the first time Mr. and Mrs. Andrew David Nye.
Feel so good, baby. Give me some love now. Sing it to me. I'll be the first to say my home is where my heart beats staying. I'm just a man in the sand, and this is where I'm playing.
10-10-20, a night we're all gonna remember.
Andrew, welcome to the family. I said it earlier, he needed a little more testosterone in the immediate family, and now it's arriving.
I would like to present to you Mr. and Mrs. Maddie and Andrew Nye.
You couldn't have asked for anything more beautiful.
This location, Glen Club, is quite special for Lori and I. We had our wedding reception here. I might also want to add just one little tidbit here that really think you look as beautiful today as our wedding reception back, whatever.
Andrew and Maddie have a lot of similar traits, like resiliency and loyalty and smarts.
I really never would have imagined there was a partner out there that would love food, wine, and travel as much as she does.
I wish you much love and happiness in your new life together, and congratulations on finding each other.
Let's continue to have a great night.
Let's have a good time.